Oh my, oh my, oh my, time goes by so fast. Hello, hello everyone. Hey, B-Monk. Welcome in. And Ship asking B-Monk how the weekend's going, and B-Monk reminding us that it will soon be over. That's so sad. Weekends are not long enough. And Satan saying hello, stopping in before work. busy as always. Have a good day at work, Satan. And Crystal, listen, Fozabot. Tell that ship to stop redeeming Foist. I need to redeem first. Yeah, ship always gets first, even when he's not here. Hello, Magic and Comic. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Congratulations, Crystal was first. Look at that. Ship always accommodating, right? Oh, Ship. I've been thinking for 2 days about something I keep forgetting to talk to you about. So remind me to talk to you about that, okay? It's about emotes. That way we'll remember. Where did I put that? I moved, oh, over here. All right, hey guys. How is everyone's Saturday? Coffee time, yay! Perfect, I'm almost done coffee. Oh, Ship. Wake up, Ship. You have a job to do. Hey, Mama Jewel, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are going to, Ship's gonna get a coffee, and then Ship's gonna get put to work because he's got some shout outs to do. We're gonna shout out in a few minutes though. We're gonna let some more people come in. We're gonna expose our friends to more people. We're gonna get a shout out for Crystal. So if you're already here and you're not following Crystal, click on her name. That'll bring you to the option to follow. Just do it. And you can do the same for Mama Jewel, please. Just click on her name and do it. How you feeling, Mama? Crystal who? You know what, Ship? Click on her name. Follow so that you can know when Crystal goes live and you will find out who Crystal is. That's my best advice to you. And Crystal, I'm going to want to talk to you. I've been wanting to talk to you too. I've got some propositions for ya. And I'll contact you a little bit later. So, I'm just cleaning this up. Okay, so today we're going to design a few cards, or one card. Maybe I shouldn't set the bar too high. We're going to go for one card, and then we're going to speed run it. Feeling a little bit better. Fever and body aches have ceased. Oh, that's good. Now it's just congestion and incessant coughing. I've got the coughing. It's just a cold. So, wait, I'm here trying to fix something quick on Grandma's phone, but I'm here. Back in 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know why they don't have any signal. Oh, no. Yes, you need to fix Grandma's phone. Say hello to Grandma, please. Okay, so I've got a couple of options. I got some new stuff, so I'll show you guys my new stuff. And then I will, we'll see what we can come up with designing. And I hope, Mama, you're getting enough rest. Bad joke for Crystal. Bad joke? Oh, bad at golf? Join the club. Badumch. You've been meaning to ask you, what is it, that tool that you use for your stamping? Oh, this one here? This one here is the Stamping Up Stamparatus, I believe it's called. And then a lot of people have the Misty. So I really like my Stamparatus. I need to find the other piece actually, because that's part of today's thing. So give me a second. I think I might have put it away. Hold on. Just gonna move this out of the way. Please tell me I didn't get rid of it, because I need it for today. It used to always be on this shelf, but it would get caught on things, and I think I moved it. Here it is. Okay, so here we go. So what's special about mine, it's by Stampin' Up. So the Misty is, it's a stamp positioner. So what's really nice about it is that you can stamp, re-ink, and stamp, and all of your stuff stays in the same place. What's really, really, really nice about this is, here, I actually did a demonstration here. So I can put my stamp on here. So what I did to do these 3 in a row was I stamped, and then I took my door off and I moved it down by 1, and I stamped, and then I moved it down by 1 and I stamped. So you end up with that exact positioning. And if you want to do multiple things, you don't have to keep moving your stamp. So I could cut these out, or I could do a card that's got like boom, boom, boom. So that I really, really like. I haven't really used that thing, like that, not option, but feature. But today we're going to use an amazing feature, and let's do it right now because I need to test these out anyways. So I've got some layering stamps. Let's do this one. So what's really nice about this one is, so I can put my stamp on wherever I want it. I'm still a little sniffly. And then I'm going to take my magnet here, and I'm going to hold the paper in place. Let's do it right about there. Okay, so I'm going to pick this stamp up, and I'm going to stamp it with, thank you, Shit. I've got pink on hand. I'm just going to use whatever I've got right here. So I'm going to stamp it out. This is a brand new stamp, so I may have to do it a couple of times. Whoa, 2 Supreme streams in a row. Yes, I normally do Saturday and Sunday, and you got to catch 2 of them. I think I moved my paper a bit. I didn't use my magnets broke, so, and hold on, I've got a problem here with wires that are hanging in my face. Let me just fix this for a sec. Hold on, I hope it's not making noise on my mic. I had these all pinned up. I moved some stuff, so. Okay, I hope that's better. So there we go. So let me catch up with chat here. And it's more that you've caught in 2 in a row, right, Kat? Is your cup empty? It is. I used to be a sales consultant for Close to Your Heart and have all clear acrylic blocks, but I like that so much better. Yes, so are they mounted on the blocks, or just have, like, are they just like that and you use the blocks? I'm going to grab my bigger magnet. So my magnets broke, which happens. I should have them taped together, or taped up. Okay, so this is what I like about this one. So now what I'm going to do, if I was doing this with a Misty, I would have to take this off and then put on my next piece, right? But what I can do with this one is I can actually line this up where I want it. And then I have a second door that I'm going to come and pick up. Now my area isn't the biggest for this, but I'll come in and stamp this. Not the best color choices, but there you go. You can see it would probably be better to do like a 2-tone thing. And then what I can do is, if I wanted to do multiple of these, now all I have to do is put in my next piece of paper, and everything's perfectly lined up for me. I don't have to keep going back and forth between doing them. So I've seen some people, what they'll do is they'll stamp out like a bunch of these and then they'll move on to the next piece. I can just, oh, thank you, coffee, that was fast. Thank you, Coral. And then I can lift that up and do my next one. So I really like that feature. There you go. So yeah, I really, really like that. It's smart, right? The stamps are like the stamps you have on the sheets, and okay, you put them on the blocks. Yeah, these are really nice for positioning. I use it all the time for everything. The blocks scare me. I've been starting to be a little more confident, and I do use my blocks a little more often. Got one here, but I didn't use them at all. When I first started crafting, I didn't stamp at all. I was afraid to stamp. So my very first cards were all die cuts or cut with my machine, and then I would ink blend around the edges and things like that. I refused to do any stamping. I was so scared. And then I got a cheap one that I got at Walmart for $20. It worked really, really well. The only problem with the one from Walmart is that it's got an edge around it. Actually, if you give me a second, I'll go grab it. Because the Walmart one is a super alternative for someone who doesn't have a lot of money. It works really well. This one here was about $60 Canadian. The Misty can run from $80 to $100 Canadian. So hold on one sec. This is my original one, $20. It works perfect. My mom has the exact same one. It works really well for her. I got a dud. I should have brought it back. My mat here in the middle here is crooked. But the thing with this one is it has a lip all around here. So this is deep. And if I tried to stamp too close to it, I couldn't get enough pressure down in this area. So what I would have to do is always make sure I stamp in the middle, which kind of defeats the purpose of being able to use a corner to line up your paper if you want to stamp right here, right? So I would have to put it here, use my magnets, and then stamp. So that was the reason why I ended up buying the better one. But other than that, I've made many, many, many beautiful cards with this. So this is a good alternative too. $20 Canadian. It works well. And it's got a little mat that sits inside. If you use the clear, these clear stamps, you need to have a little foam mat that comes with it. If you have polymer, the polymer ones that have like, they already have like, what am I trying to say? They already have a foam behind them. Then those ones here, like those, the orangey rubber ones, then you don't have to have the mat because they've already got the little foam in between. So, ouch, what? You're in big trouble, Missy. What did I? I don't know what happened. I missed something. Yep, I made 2 of them. Made 2 what? I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, you made 2 of the streams, Cap. Now I got it. But I don't know who's in trouble and for what. So yeah. That's that. That's my plug for those. Oh, $60 for what? Oh, this. That. This was $60 for this. It's worth it. Do you know how much money this has made me? Like probably about $20. I need it. Mine only have foam. The form or foam. Yeah, I've sold like so many cards. I've made like $20 with that. Come on. It's an investment ship. It'll pay off eventually. I just have to get to selling cards, that's all. So, yeah. So that is how this tool works. And it works out perfectly that you asked, like I said, because I need to use it today with both pieces. So I will show you my new stamps. And then we will decide how we're going to design something. I'm not too fussy. Not too fussy about this stamp thing, the way it, probably the colors I used. So how is everybody's Saturday going? Or Sunday. Oh my goodness. So this Dream Deck should be paid off in 5 years. Exactly. Foam, that's what I thought you meant. Eventually. This is the exact reason I convinced myself I need some gouache colors right now. Exactly. Eventually it all works out. Eventually. And I mean, if it keeps me happy, I in turn make you happy, Ship. It's a win-win situation. If I'm miserable and upset, you're just going to be miserable and upset as well. So it's for your own good. I spend this money for you, Ship. I buy these things for you. You need to be thankful. Say thank you, please. So yeah, I got this stamp. Let's look at them. No, you didn't buy it. I bought it. But I bought it for you. To keep you happy. I'm always thinking of you, Ship. Always, always, always. Cleo redeemed mod love. Very special thank you for all my amazing mods that dedicate their time to our amazing community. Words aren't enough to say how appreciated you are. You all are. Hugs. Much love to my mods. Were you listening to everything, Ship? Do I have to repeat it? I said that this stuff makes me happy. And so if I am happy, you will in turn will be happy because it keeps you safe and happy. You were helping Coral? I see. The kids come first. That's okay. And the best, while Supreme is a worldwide superstar. Ah, applause. She couldn't do any of this without all her amazing community. 100% true. Every single one of you are so appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. Would not be here if not for all of you. That is absolutely the truth. And besides, mod love can't happen without you. That is true. Every word is true. So thank you to all of you who are here with me. I just want to go up and check out one thing here. Please bear with me because I've been meaning to check it. Because I made a command a while ago and I couldn't find what bot I put it in, and I just want to make sure it's been... Yes, okay. Perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this up again since it's perfectly there. Is that going to let me do it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I just want to draw your attention to my last message here. So I'm part of the Makers and Crafters Society. It's a group of crafters and craft lovers who come together to support each other, find inspiration, and just have fun sharing their passion. You'll be able to connect with other streamers, crafters, and craft lovers. Join the Discord by clicking the link on my About page. So if you go down on my About page, you will find the direct link to the Discord for the Makers and Crafters Society. And we are about to organize, it's in the works, it's just started, our next Raid Train event. So, Crystal, are you back? Crystal. Calling Crystal. Cristal La Perra. Are you there? Welcome in, Nervous COVID. How you doing? Hello, hello. Corvid, sorry. COVID. Corvid, I'm so sorry. We are making announcements in 5 minutes. Well, that's perfect. Perfect. Just tell a joke. No, not COVID. I know, I'm so sorry. Corvid. Welcome in. How did you find me? Where did you hear about me? I saw you earlier today in Leah's stream. How are you? Just tell a joke and she'll appear. I don't have any jokes. Whoops. I think, were you not in Leah Thino's stream earlier today? I was in 2 streams today. It was either Leah's or it was AG's, but I believe it was Leah's. I don't have any jokes. But yes, so I want to get Crystal into our raid train event because Crystal is amazing. You honestly could not tell you've been stream hopping this morning. Stream hopping is a great way to spend your day. You were on my front page recommended. Oh, nice! I made the front page. Woohoo! Well, thanks for stopping in and deciding to come and check me out. I really appreciate it. Just shouting the lurkers out. Don't mind me. No, that's fine. You shout away. So tell us about you, Nervous. What do you prefer? Nervous, Corvid? Obviously you stream because you have an emote. What do you stream? I would love to know so that we can shout you out too and I can know a little bit more about you. And thank you so much for that follow. I'm going to welcome you officially into our community. Our community is all about the gems and the bijoux and the fancy blingy stuff. So, I want to officially welcome you into our community. Thanks for being a gem and welcome to the Gem Jar. I think stream hopping is an excellent way to pass a day. I used to do that a lot too. Words are hard. They are, especially when you're streaming. I don't know. Your brain goes into shutdown mode. You should have been here yesterday when I was like congested and streaming. My words. I thanked somebody for a shout out when they followed me. It happened. So, yeah. So this is one stamp that I got. This is another stamp that I got. Look at how pretty that is. I'm so excited to use these. And then these are layering stamps that I got. I'm excited to try all of these. We're going to give them, not all of them a try, but this is another layering stamp. Same idea. So these flowers would all work really well together in a bouquet because they're from the same collection. And this is my jam. This is me. Look at these. There are words in the stamps. This is beautiful. And Nervous says, I stream once in a blue moon on a Pancake Tuesday in July. Isn't Pancake Tuesday in March? I've already had my one definite yearly stream at this point. I do digital art mostly because it's the only thing my poor scuffed setup with Wi-Fi can handle. But as far as craft, I do in general. I do a lot of sculpture, painting, digital art, marker sewing, button making, cosplay, perler beads, and so on. That's a lot of stuff. Well, welcome in. And I will drop you a follow for that once in a blue moon stream because, I mean, if it's that rare, I want to be there. Awesome. I'm going to turn my phone down here. There we go. Okay. So, I really want to start with this one to see what it looks like, but at the same time too, I'm all set up for layering stamps. So let's do some layering. Let's design a card. Oh, and I got these. These are cutouts for much love to you, or much love for you, or love you so much. I can do whatever. So this is just much love. Yeah. So there's more, but we're not going to do that. Oh, and I got this, which I wanted to use today. ADHD Art Hyperfixation Go Zoom. I am definitely not stream hopping to procrastinate on a project. Nope. Oh, are you is it a work project or is it a craft project? Probably a work project, because who procrastinates on craft projects? But I am a procrastinator. I really am. So I also got this really pretty die cut. And these little sentiments that you put in the middle of the flower. Isn't that sweet? I'm excited for that too. Squirrel! Okay. So what color should we do our flowers? Let's start off with, I'm going to go one step at a time. I don't know how many pieces belong with this flower. I think 1, 2, 3 for this one, and 1, 2, or maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Craft project, actually. I committed myself on art writing Nuzlocke game and then realized I actually included having to write. Oh no! Oh no! Yep. Writing, when it says art writing, there's writing involved, that's for sure. Okay, so let's take these off and see. I feel like these ones go together. Pretty sure. So that is the right way up. That would go in there. Yeah, they do. Okay. So it's a 3-parter, so I'm gonna have to move stuff anyways. But let's get one of my beautiful brand new paper cards out, which I love so much. Such amazing paper. And my sign-ups are now officially open. An announcement has been made. Sweet. Awesome. I've got my time blocked out. So we are having, we've started preparing for our summer raid train event, which is going to be at the end of June-ish. Not exactly the end. Yeah, I think it's the last weekend in June, because the 30th this year is on a Friday, or 30, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, the 30th is on a Friday. I have to teach right up until the last day of June. So it's that weekend before, because the Saturday would be the 1st. So if you love writing, I say continuing to procrastinate on writing. So sorry about the cough, guys. It's better than yesterday. So yeah, we're getting ready for that. And it's always a good time. If you are a streamer, if you are a crafter, definitely go into my About page and click on the link for the Makers and Crafters Society. And the announcement is there. All you have to do to be a part of the Makers and Crafters Society is introduce yourself. And that's about it. There's a couple of little rules, no big deal rules. We ask that you promote Makers and Crafters Society, because we are promoting each other in that community. So all of the streamers are promoting each other. We're all supporting each other. We're helping each other grow. Makers and Crafters Society is not one single person. It's a group of people working together. So there's a really great team working to help everyone grow. but basically it's really a society and it's all about you. So yeah, so you just have to display a badge and have a little write-up explaining who they are. So that's simple, super easy, barely an inconvenience. That's a shout out to Dan Bear Pig. Okay, I think I'm gonna do, okay, let's call a color, any color. Of course it's probably going, I already know what color it's gonna be. Shout out to Dan Bear Pig, my amazing friend from First Craft, plays Minecraft, super engaging, funny streamer. Guys, even if you're not a crafter, if you just enjoy hanging out and having fun, definitely drop Dan Bear Pig a follow. He streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and super fun. Blue actually was first. I really thought purple was going to be first. Hello, Peppermint Cutie. How you doing? Normally, purple is the first go-to. I'm actually kind of a little happy to go to a different color. As much as purple is my most favorite, and purple is life, I'm very happy to explore blue right now. So, I think we're gonna do both because this is kind of like a blue-purple. Haha. Okay. Oh my. I may have to file this down a little bit. It looks like it's got a lot of creases on it. So we will start with the base. And this might not be, I may end up having to do, oh, that's very deep. Ooh, I don't think we're going to see the detail on the other stamps. We'll give it a try. Okay, now we're going to line this one up, which I don't think is going to be super easy. How does this go? There's an indent there. Well, this is going to be fun. Not like that. Once I find how they go, I should kind of maybe mark them. I really feel like it goes like this, but it doesn't seem to go like that. Okay. Unless it's meant to be bigger. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe, no. Okay, so here's a big cluster. Here's their big cluster. Maybe this isn't the right stamp to go with this flower. Feel like that might be it. Nope. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that. Oh, wait. Comme ça. Got it. I think. Yep, I think that's it. Ish. It'll do. Burple called it, right? Nervous? That is how it goes, but that's really... This color is too dark. You guys... Oh, you do see part of it. Okay. And then this one... I guess we'll take this one off. This goes like this. Ish. Where's that indent? Right there. I feel like maybe there isn't a right way to put this. Maybe it just goes however. Well, let's try it there. Ow. That's not showing us very much difference in the color. And I didn't line it up properly. Okay, well, let's try a different color. Maybe something not as dark. Or maybe with this one, because we can, we'll go lighter to darker. Let's go with, let's go with this. Okay, so we're going to do the first color in this. I should have tested these before stream so I knew what I was doing. That would help. Knowing what you do, what you're doing is kind of a good thing for stream. Oh, there's a little hair. And Cristal Pera, are you back? We'll reline this one up. I know she said 10 minutes. It's been more than 10 minutes, hasn't it? So we're doing purple and blue. Cristal, you're back. So I have a proposition for you. Have you joined the Makers and Crafters yet, Cristal? I'm trying to figure out where this goes. I think it goes like this. Umsa. So if you haven't joined Makers and Crafters yet, you're gonna love it there. And there's a link down in my I've been meaning to talk to you about this on your streams actually. There's a link down in my About page. No, yes, Makers and Crafters, community category, yes. So there's a Discord for Makers and Crafters. It's Makers and Crafters Society. It's a bunch of streamers that are in the same place, and they're organizing a raid train, and I think you would absolutely love participating, and I think you would be great. Sorry for taking longer. We went from fixing the signal to buying a new phone. Oh my goodness, that escalated quickly. Okay, I'm not loving this flower. Yeah, I think you would absolutely love being part of a raid train. You get to meet new streamers, you get to meet new community, you get to meet new crafters. It's tons of fun. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, you ended up finding me the day that I was taking part in the raid train. Actually, if I'm not mistaken. Get in there, Crystal. Love your streams. Absolutely. So, you can DM me for any additional info if you don't, if you have any questions after. Okay, I don't like this flower. I don't think I've lined them up properly. I'm going to play with them off stream, and I'm going to figure out how they go, and I'm going to permanent marker them so that I know how to line them up. So we're moving on from that flower because that's just, it's just not saying anything to me. It's not calling out to me. I don't even know how this goes on here. We're just gonna put them on here like this. Okay, let's maybe try something a little bit easier to figure out. We'll go with this one. I think that one might be easier. These ones I think are too similar in shape. Like this one's really round. So I think that's why it's a little bit difficult to figure it out. So we'll keep that for some other project. It's a Discord. So if you go on the on my About page down below, it'll say Makers and Crafters Society. Just click on there to give you the link to the Discord. And then you have to do a short introduction, introduce yourself, and I will help you with the little things that are required to be a member. Super, super easy, non-invasive. And I have to say, I've been in a couple of streams of people that I've met new people recently, and the minute I see that they're makers and crafters, I don't even pay attention to what they're doing. I drop them a follow right away. It's just kind of in my mindset. And then I'm able to catch them later. And it really is a way to support each other and grow. But yeah. And everyone's super, super cool there. Super nice. Helpful. Mama Jewel, I don't know if she's still here, but is the she doesn't like it when I call her like the mastermind or anything like that, but definitely stemmed it is her child with her child who brought this together and who has brought us all together, and then she has a team that just works together to make sure everyone is together, basically. Okay, that wasn't, hold on. Okay, I actually choked on my coffee. You're in the Discord. What do I do now? So when you join, it says introduce yourself. Go and introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, what you do, all that fun stuff. And you need to give me as a baby. Okay. So click on introduce yourself, and then tell everybody all about yourself, what you stream, what your crafts are, how you don't have to, but how you found Makers and Crafters. You don't have to say that. It's not part of the requirements. But yeah, just a short introduction about yourself. And then once you're approved, I don't know exactly how the approval thing goes. I know that Firefly works endlessly on the Discord part. And I think after it's been read and verified, you're in, and that's it. You'll have access to the channels where you can sign up. You're in my Discord. Send me the Discord for Makers and Crafters. Well, did you go in? Okay, so you have to go in my About page on Twitch, and then it'll say Makers and Crafters, and just click on that box. I don't know that Ship has it. Let me get it for you. I don't think Ship knows where it is. I will get it for you. So, here we go. Makers and Crafters. And it's perfect timing because they just opened it up like 10 minutes ago. Invite people. I'm just going to give you a direct invite, Crystal. So I think you get something in your DMs. So there. And for anyone else who wants to join, you don't even have to be a streamer to join Makers and Crafters. If you are a streamer, that's great. If you're just someone who enjoys watching people stream, edit invite link, no limit. I'm not going to expire it. Here we go. Copy. Control V. There we go. There's the direct link to the Discord for anyone else who would love to join. This is so awesome. Isn't it awesome? I've been meaning to talk to you about it for a long time now. Actually, Crystal, honestly, day one. Day one, I was like, Crystal, for sure. Okay, let's do a lighter color flower so we can try to figure this out. Here we go. Let's do some yellows. And we'll see if I can line these up properly with lighter colors. Plus, Crystal has the best jokes. Crystal is amazing. She goes on YouTube, on Google, Googles up a dad joke, and then delivers it in the best way. The delivery is usually funnier than the joke, to be honest. Riley might bark, Lexi is out. Okay. So our big girl's not doing well. When she gets up, we have to bring her out, but she's got no patience for the puppy right now because she's not feeling well. So we have to put him in his cage so we can bring her outside. Okay, this one's not any easier. Is it just my eyes or what? I would have thought it goes like this. Because it does. It totally does. It's like that, I think. That doesn't seem right either. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Okay, fingers crossed, everyone. This looks nice. Oh, I totally see where I should have lined it up and I didn't. Yep, that should have been turned a little bit more. This leaf should be there. This one should be there. I'll get the hang of it. What if I... No, that won't work. Okay, now we're going to go in with the orange. These would be pretty if I could line them up properly. Heading out to the pharmacy for more cough meds. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Mama Jewel. We're going to get Crystal in there. You're going to absolutely love Crystal. Mama. Crystal found me one day by accident, I think. And has been here ever since. And I've been at, like, many of Crystal's Saturday night streams. Always a good time. Crystal does, needlepoint. Oh yeah, that can be really pretty if I would line it up. You did not find Crystal, Ship. Did you find Crystal? Oh. No, Crystal came in here before raiding me. It looks pretty from here. Yeah, I'm not disappointed in it. I'm disappointed in myself. If I lined it up properly, that would be a beautiful flower. So we're going to try to do it again, lining it up properly. See how I'm a little bit off? But even still, it's not that bad. You found Supreme on a raid, then you guys started hopping in on mine. Actually, that's exactly what happened, Ship. Crystal found me. You didn't know that Crystal found me. Then you found Crystal, and then you were like, you need to go watch Crystal. But Crystal had already found me, and then I found Crystal. And that's how it all happened. That's what it was. Ship takes all the credit. It has some sort of sketchy look. I approve of this, right? Like, even though it's not lined up, it reminds me of, okay, does anyone watercolor? So I feel like, and I don't know what the term is, but you know when you do watercoloring and you've got like the dark lines? Okay, so Cleo, you do watercoloring and then you have these dark hard lines, but when you actually do like the coloring, you kind of do like a wash and outside of the lines. Do they call that a wash? Because that's what it reminds me of, and I love that technique when the watercolors are outside of the lines and they look like they've been washed out. I love that. Is that what it's called? That's what I keep calling it. But it gives that washed look. Is there a name for that technique? I wonder. So let's try this a little bit differently. Let's try to do the dark color first. You're not sure how it's called? I use the technique slap color on and spray it. Looks good in the end. Ah, okay. So let's start with the dark and work our way the other way and see if I can make that work. Maybe it's too hard to line them up on the light color. Oh, that alone is beautiful. I can get it to stamp properly.